Carlos Zambrano and the Cubs at Wrigley on Saturday, taking on Paul Maholm and the Pirates. Top 1, 2 on, 2 outs for Pedro Alvarez, who comes through with an RBI base hit to right field. That breaks a scoreless tie, 1-0 Pirates. Top 3, Neil Walker at the plate with a runner at first and nobody out. Walker splits the right center field alley and sends it all the way to the wall. Walker's RBI double giving the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Sixth inning, 2-0 Pirates. First and third, 2 outs. Giovanni Soto grounds to third. Alvarez goes to second for the force out, and Maholm wiggles out of trouble, leaving 2 runners stranded. Seventh inning, Garrett Jones at the plate, and Jones delivers a home run to right, adding to the lead. It's 3-0 Pittsburgh. Very next batter, Ronnie Cedeno, and during the at-bat, Zambrano appears to hurt his hand. Trainer comes out. Zambrano would depart from the game. He went 6+ innings, giving up 3 earned runs on 5 hits. He struck out 4. Cubs rally in the 8th inning against Evan Meek. Marlon Byrd at the plate hits one sharply the opposite way. Ball is booted by Lyle Overbay. That allows Starlin Castro to score from second. Later in the inning, Alfonso Soriano with an opportunity to tie it up against Meek and the Pirates.
Out into right center, and it's going to get down, and the Cubs have tied the game as Byrd scores. Alfonso Soriano gets his first hit of the season, and we're tied at 3.
Chris Resop would come on in place of Evan Meek, and he would face Blake DeWitt as a pinch hitter with the bases loaded and 2 away.
And they will! Blake DeWitt is going to knock in 2. On his way to second, that's a double.
Cubs take a 2-run lead to the top of the 9th inning. Carlos Marmol strikes out the first 2 batters of the inning and ends it by striking out Ronnie Cedeno. Cedeno down looking. Cubs win it, their first of the season. Marmol with the save, his first of the year. 5-3 the final. Sean Marshall earns the win in relief. 3 scoreless out of the pen for the Cub relievers.